Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Cancer, September 12, 2022. Generally speaking, it's a time for seizing the day and shaping your life as you'd like it to be. You feel heard, noticed, and counted. This cycle brings you attention and offers you a chance to start anew. If you want to push your ideas, product, or personality, you'll have better success at this time of year. You're particularly noticeable, prouder, and more confident or coming across with more personal strength at this time. Today, you're in a good position to identify your priorities, both on practical and emotional levels. Your birthday season starts now. Cheers to another blessed journey around the sun, and get ready for yet another transformative season of eclipses. More importantly, despite whether you're single or already romantically attached, the moon's shift into Pisces via your intimate 8th house of mergers, shared resources, and soulmate connections is bringing greater emphasis to themes surrounding the foundation of a significant partnership. Moreover, in addition to linking up with the wounded healer, Chiron, the moon will square off with Mars and Venus in Pisces, creating friction between the need to nurture your committed partnership versus the desire to explore other horizons. Get ready because it is your time to shine. You may feel immensely secure in your professionalism, especially how you present. It could be a fantastic time to embody your higher professional self as well, like sprucing up your wardrobe or adopting your desired mentality so that you come across the way you want to. Enjoy the confidence that comes with the sun being in your sign. A recent windfall or some good news regarding money likely turns your thoughts to home renovation and decorating. You might do some painting, or add little decorative touches throughout the house. Even if you don't have a fortune to spend, fresh cut flowers, house plants, and decorative throw pillows and area rugs can really perk up a room. You might even want to shop for some new furniture. Have fun with your projects today. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything, sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. It's going to be one of those days when you have to keep your head down and stay on task. This isn't the most fun mission you've ever had, but a person's got to do what a person's got to do. If a lot of new things happen and not all appear positive at first, be prepared for subsequent surprises. Accepting disruption or changes in your love life, you approach matters in a self-assured and positive way, even if it does not follow your ideal plan. Allow for plenty of improvement and progress in your love life. Your family members could be in a social and boisterous mood. You might want to take your kids out for dinner to get them out of the house for a bit. All of that energy contained in one place can be intense. Or if your romantic partner is wound up about something, maybe the two of you should head to an elegant bar or restaurant. A change of scene could be just what the doctor ordered. It can be easy to see the hours fly by when you spend your time interacting with others on a day. This vibration can get people talking and socializing like no other. If you like to chat, it'll be easy for you to get carried away. If you have a busy schedule ahead, consider sticking to yourself for the most part. You may not accomplish as much as you hope otherwise. You can always take time out to visit during a break or lunch hour. Since his return to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery in 2008, Pluto has spent from April to September in retrograde motion. This is something that has slowed his progress down to a point that he has been here for 14 years, with the planet of change and revolution stubbornly refusing to let the spirit of adventure lapse. However, leaving next year, Pluto begins his last full retrograde phase in this adventurous part of your chart, and as the doors open to the past and second chances, he is determined to make it count. The moon's return to Pisces today was always going to sharpen your instincts, making it easier to trust your gut. At the same time that this begins the lead up to an eclipsing new moon that will give this new solar year a boost, this will make it easier to read the signs and clues that Venus, the planet of love is sending as she works to put you in the right place at the right time. Our eyes in the sky. Thoughts and emotions that you've pushed to the back of your mind are likely to creep up on you, but responsibilities could get in the way of processing the emotions. It might be difficult to focus on tasks that need to be completed, so pace yourself, and focus on your breathing if you begin to feel overwhelmed. Unfortunately, a link between the Moon and Neptune could make reality seem a bit harsh, and the desire to disconnect could be real. Avoid engaging with thoughts of fear or unworthiness by being gentle with yourself. Ground yourself often to reconnect with grace and softness. Luckily, this energy won't last into the evening. The Moon connects with the North Node in Taurus, giving your mind a chance to reorganize and find clarity. Any harsh lessons you encountered during the day can be resolved with logical solutions, especially if you talk out your situation with a confidant. A helpful connection between the Moon and Uranus can reunite you with your motivation and drive, reigniting some much-needed passion in your heart and mind. Before bed, be sure to journal any emotional or mental breakthroughs you had today so you can relax when it's time to get some rest. In the pre-dawn hours, the Pisces Moon brings to manifestation intentions set during the August 27th Virgo new moon. The new moon suggested that certain habits required refinement or outright elimination for the sake of our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Yet, at this time, we are shown that trying to eliminate every stressful aspect of our lives only perpetuates an austere lifestyle that is just as severe as the one we left behind. Now, we are encouraged to have a little faith and imagine life's possibilities. Only by balancing practicality and idealism can we find our center. The Moon is conjunct Neptune, intimating that spiritual and creative practices can aid us in achieving equilibrium. The Moon's sextile to Uranus additionally prescribes a dose of excitement and novelty. Our stress has come from being in a mundane loop. Now we can enchant our life and provide ourselves with stability by giving it the one thing that cannot be bestowed materially, meaning. In the late afternoon, the Moon sextiles Pluto. This transit assists in elimination and regeneration processes, so it is a perfect complement to today's full moon. At this time, we can tap into greater subconscious insights to steer our spiritual growth. Trusting our intuition proves cathartic and transformative. Relationships holding us back from embracing our power can be released, while those which support our journey of self-discovery can be met with greater appreciation. The Moon then enters a void period lasting 6 hours.